You're gonna want to hear this. The following is guaranteed to knock your ears right off. Not intended for the faint of heart.
And we're back. Hello, Matt.
Hello, Liam.
How you doing today?
Doing fine. Just got out of doing a lot of homework. So
What homework were you doing?
something for my class, sustainable energy, and I had to. They just made a discussion post thing, and they gave me 3 questions. They're not even questions. They're just describe this.
Yeah.
And it has to be 500 words, right? So I have to fill it. They could be answered in maybe 50 words each.
Yeah.
But they just make it 500 words because, trying to fill in the space with a bunch of baloney. And, that took a while because I was like, what do I add?
Yeah. Before this, I practiced my speech. What would you say about my speech?
I thought it was pretty good the second time.
Yeah.
First time was a little off, but now you got it down.
I think I got it down because it's been the same. Jess is here too. Hello, Jess.
Hi.
Yeah, Jess is our guest tonight. We had Jose, but things fell through. So he'll be back some other point though. And then Bree will be here some
Soon.
point.
Soon.
Yeah, she'll be on tonight. But we're talking about, what are we talking about, Matt?
We're talking about pseudosciences.
Pseudo.
Yeah, Pseudo, not whatever you said.
Pseudoscience.
Yeah, not POS something. I don't know what you said. But
What? No. Why is the P silent?
because it's just English, man. Just get used to it.
It's actually probably Latin.
Hear that, Matt?
We have a bunch of nerds on this podcast.
Matt, why can't you hear a pterodactyl P?
Why?
Because the P is silent.
Yep. Why did you end up in a ditch tomorrow?
Because you have bad jokes.
Zinger.
Oh my God! You always drop.
It always
something.
gets knocked over. Somehow.
You always.
It's gonna get knocked over every episode.
He's knocking over my clock.
Yeah, but
Constantly.
can you slightly describe what pseudosciences are?
I was hoping you would.
All right, I'll do it. Well, pseudosciences are the types of sciences that aren't fully backed by scientific data. So, like astrology, right? This would be an example of a pseudoscience, right? It's not actually science, but people think it's science, and that's why it's called slight science, pseudoscience. And they just have a bunch of did I describe it wrong?
What's up, Jess?
What's your sign?
My zodiac sign?
Yeah.
I'm not saying. Because I don't tell people my birthday, so as soon as I say my zodiac sign, it's over.
It's over. They'll figure everything out.
Yeah, they'll figure it all out quick.
Well, I'm a Libra.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Libras suck.
If I said anything, it would have been like, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Libras are awful.
Thanks. We've really seen this play out in real life. He's a Libra.
I feel like you're a Scorpio, Liam.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. You have a temper sometimes.
Why?
Oh. He's like, what? Are you kidding me?
I do
You
not
get
have a
over 'em.
temper. Nah, dude. I'm not. I have no sign. I have my own sign.
We're just gonna make the 13th sign.
Yeah.
Wasn't there
There is a 13th sign.
no?
now.
There's 18 or something.
Well, because the stars have changed since the astrologers have.
I've made their the signs.
Yeah. So that's.
Yeah, some explode, and then it's all over. And
No,
you know
that
what?
theory is used to disprove astrology. Is because the signs have moved. They wouldn't be in the.
They wouldn't be if they're not the same signs, right? They don't really matter because they could change at any time.
Yeah, that's the stars explode, and then all of
All of a sudden,
it's all over. It doesn't matter anymore.
it just slowly assimilates. What is it? I don't know. Never mind. I don't know how stars explode. I thought I did for a second.
Supernova.
Yeah, but was it taken? Carbon, matter? I don't know.
Carbon matter. It takes in helium and then explodes internally. Yeah.
You wish you could do that?
Take in helium and explode internally?
Yeah.
You're right. I didn't think of that one.
These are some good hypotheticals.
This is pseudoscience.
Yeah, that's a good point. Zodiac signs are a form of pseudoscience. So
So we're gonna share some that we maybe believe in, maybe don't.
yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, we'll be right back after a quick break.
Hello, Bree.
Hi, Matt.
Hi, Bree.
Hi, Jess.
We all know each other. Isn't this great? All right. So let's start with an obvious pseudoscience that everyone knows that we brought up in the beginning so that we can get into it. Astrology, right? Do we think it's real or fake? And why or why not?
Bree, what's your zodiac sign?
I'm a Pisces.
There we go. Pisces. Where are you?
I'm a Leo.
Leo.
Yeah. Leo and Pisces makes so much sense.
Jess has been trying to
Yeah.
figure out mine.
I don't know. I'm stumped.
Judging by your posture, you're a Liam.
What?
I don't know when they are. I'm so
You don't
bad
know
at
what
this.
the star symbols are? No, there's like Pisces, Gemini, Libra, Leo. There's
Aquarius.
Cancer.
Aquarius. I thought you said you didn't know any. You
No,
just bring up
I
Cancer.
know them. I don't know where they fall.
Yeah, me either. But you don't really have to. You can just look it up. But, right, astrology is the science, or pseudoscience, that stars connect with somebody's personality or being. Am I getting this right, Jess?
I don't really know how to describe it. I just looked up my sign.
And you were like, this is so true.
I'm gonna look up the definition of astrology.
It's like, yeah, all Leos are very happy and
Well, it's because like
bold.
all Libras are like equal balance. They know how to like find balance and be like the people to help solve solutions, the problems that arise.
Dude, I'm just such a Libra now.
Libras are also lonely,
What the heck?
sad,
Are we just describing me, or
and play league. I think that's all three of
and
them, right?
don't touch grass.
No, is it right, Bree? Is that, yeah, that's what.
That's what Urban Dictionary says.
Yeah.
all right? Hold on. Do we want to look up what your sign means?
Do you want the definition of astrology first?
Yeah.
Sure.
The study of the movements and relative positions of celestial bodies interpreted as having an influence on human affairs and the natural world.
All right. So that's like a
man,
nerd
that was-
explanation.
yeah, that was just
Stars
lame.
equal personality.
I just read the definition. I don't know what you want.
Oh, astrology.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Jess, I heard you believe in astrology.
Yeah, I gotta pull up my my horoscope.
There's a
app.
horoscope app.
Yeah, Nebula, pretty cool.
What?
I'm a Leo sun, Cancer moon, and a Virgo rising.
What does this mean?
I'll tell you what it means. Wait.
I'm a chicken parmesan with a
Yeah, that's what
with a
I'm saying.
breadstick.
Okay, the sun shows us areas where the person should learn to be independent, where they should fulfill their potential, differentiate themselves from others, and shine. Leo borns are usually warm-hearted and smart. They take the initiative, reason out even the most difficult situations. Hold on, it's behind a paywall.
Oh, so they have pseudosciences behind paywalls now.
Oh wait, no, it's an ad. Yeah.
I feel like any kind of description for any of these signs could, if you were like just told it, like you'd probably be like, yeah, like that's so me.
Yeah, but honestly, it's fun, you know? I think it's just like, it's so girl. I don't know.
I think it's fun, but I don't believe it. Like,
Yeah,
it's
you're
fun to
gonna
read
love.
it.
You're gonna love League. And that's it. Whoa, it's my
If
son.
I'm born a Libra, it's over if you have to play League.
Dude, that's like I'm all in.
Like, oh my gosh. I cannot believe that people just. You ever see people like discriminate other people based on their sign?
Yeah,
like
Geminis
star
are
racism.
rough.
Like, do you believe in any of that?
Geminis have it rough, man. I don't believe that. That's like saying, you know, oh yeah, people that have brown hair are like inherently, or like that's like saying people that have red hair are like
Bad.
Satan, you know, like I just obviously that's silly.
Yeah, I would say I wouldn't be like spacist at all to anyone.
Spaces.
Celestialist, astrologist.
It's really cool to think about how old it is, you know, like people were looking at the stars and saying, oh yeah, this person was born under this date. I wonder how they came up with that.
I don't know. They asked like the stars, right? Like, what does a Leo mean? And they're like,
Consulted
it means
their tarot
bold and
deck.
strong. I don't know how they ever come up with it except for being like arbitrary
man.
values.
It's like Liam's 3-string guitar. It's cool.
Oh, the 3-string guitar better not come up here.
Dude,
Is
what
that
do you
your
want?
sign? The 3-string
Yeah,
guitar?
mine's a 3-string guitar.
What does that even mean?
It means that I have 3 bad things about myself.
Oh.
I'm a loser.
Whoa.
I'm lame,
Whoa.
and my name's Liam.
Whoa.
The 3 L's.
Are you the only 3-string guitar sign in the world?
Yep.
That's the kid sign.
No, I mean I don't even know. There's some. What's the worst signs?
The worst?
Yeah.
That would mean that there's best signs.
Well, yeah, there is best signs. Mine.
The 3-string guitar's at the
That
top.
is so Leo. That is so Leo.
She thinks I'm a Leo. I'm not even a Leo.
I think you're a Libra? Are
No.
you Scorpio?
No.
That's what I said. Scorpio.
None of these.
Yeah, how do we keep going?
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. Bree, be quiet.
It just
I'm looking on your Snapchat.
You can look at my Snapchat. I changed my birthday, so no one would know my
Why?
birthday.
Oh my God, you're a loser.
I'm an Aquarius on Snapchat.
Oh, that's so you, Liam. That's so you.
Such an Aquarius.
Such an Aquarius.
Yeah. Astrology takes precedence from confirmation bias to let people believe in.
You're a
what they think.
Pisces?
Yes, I am.
What's a Pisces mean? Like, what's so good about Pisces? Because I haven't seen much.
They're the 2 fish, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it's the 2 fish.
2 fish. 1, 2 blue fish. 3, 4.
One's white,
What are you
one's
talking about?
black, I think.
Oh,
All
yin
I
yang?
know is that they're emotional and artistic. And only one of those is correct for me.
Yeah, but as long as one's correct, I mean, you're basically a Pisces.
One of
Yeah.
them's correct, and it's not artistic.
Empathetic. A little bit psychic.
Oh.
Read my mind. What am I
Compassionate,
thinking?
Artistic. Deeply emotional.
Oh, yeah.
I think you're falling asleep.
What am I thinking? You can't read my mind if I don't think.
What were
Yeah.
the other ones, Jess?
Oh, I just X out of it.
Oh, no, it's
Wait.
okay.
Okay.
All right, well, final go around. Who believes in astrology? Right, I say no.
I'm raising my hand.
Jess says yes.
I think it's
Liam
cool.
definitely believes in it because he's got the 3-string sign.
I think astrology is the stupidest thing.
Oh, that's just you. I can't wait to believe
Classic
in
3-string.
it. And Bree doesn't believe in it.
No, not really. I think it's fun, but I don't believe in it.
I see.
Classic Pisces.
Average pseudoscience enjoyer. All right. Next pseudoscience I want to speak about, right? This one's probably widely debated more as a pseudoscience than most other things, but hypnosis, right? The art of putting somebody under suggestion to do suggestive action. Kind of weird, but that's
My
what hypnosis is.
My roommate in freshman year would put on a hypnosis video to fall asleep every single night.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I think it was like an ASMR thing, honestly. You know, like a
like the
a-
rain, like tapping.
Yeah, right.
It's like you will fall asleep.
Yeah.
Like what, you just stare. How do you? You don't
just
stare
at the
them.
black, like the swirls until you fall asleep.
I don't know.
Yeah,
don't know
I
how
think hypnosis. I think it's a real thing. It's a real thing. I just don't think it like does the benefits that people think it does. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You ever see live hypnosis shows or whatever? Right. First, a lot of people. There are a lot of like con men's in there, right?
Yeah,
It's just
no.
like they like set up like some person in like the crowd to like know everything about.
That
and they
goes
go-
to every show.
Yeah, and like there was like this one famous hypnotist that he would have like his wife in his ear, and he would have like everyone that comes into his show, he had them send in like like, oh, like my grandma like died or something. I think it's actually a medium instead of a hypnotist.
No, he's what's it called? It's not a medium and it's not it's not hypnosis. It's,
Psychic.
no, it's not psychic. It's
yeah.
mentally. I can't remember what it's called.
Mentalist.
Mentally ill?
Mentalist. It's a mentalist. Yeah, they call themselves a mentalist. Yeah, they can read people's minds. That's what you're really saying. Yeah.
Yeah, have him in FBI interrogation rooms. Like, oh my gosh.
My wife. Tell me what.
I know you did it.
Yeah, you start hypnotizing every criminal. Like, did you do it? He's like, no. He'd be like, yeah, use this in the court of law. He said no under hypnotism. Try that. But
I read his mind. It said he's not guilty.
yeah, there's a 5-step program to see how hypnotism works, right? And the first step to this is
Like AA.
No,
what?
not AA. That's for the alcoholics.
First step to this.
Name the difference.
First step is induction, where the therapist or the hypnotist uses techniques like soothing words, repetitive motions, or mental imagery to help the person relax and become highly focused. Like, example of this would be like the watch, like, you know, you're gonna go sleepy or whatever, or the
Just them getting bored.
they're like, yeah, I'm getting sleepy,
The show sucks.
or they have the swirling, the hypnotizing. It's
Yeah, the
it's
swirl thingy. The black and
Yeah,
white swirl.
the black and
Yeah.
white swirl. That's like the primary hypnotist like thing. As the person, second step, as the person becomes more relaxed, their conscious mind becomes less dominant, and their subconscious mind becomes more open to suggestions. Doubtful, very doubtful. You know,
Yeah.
I don't think you could access the subconscious mind. I don't think it's even possible, but.
You could do it.
Oh yeah, let me start. Hold on, ready, Leon? I'm gonna try to hypnotize you with this 5-step
All right.
thing. Okay, ready?
You need a watch.
I don't need a watch. I'm pro. Oh yeah.
Here, there's your watch.
All right.
We have to finish reading the steps.
Yeah, I'll finish reading them while I'm doing it to him.
All right.
Okay.
I'm here for it.
All right. Liam, you are a nice guy. Look into this thing. Right? On. No. Don't say anything. Just don't think. Just look into it, okay? Look into it. Now, you become more and more relaxed. Close your eyes, too. But look into it as well. Close your eyes and look into it. Okay.
Look at it while your eyes are closed.
Now,
It's not that hard.
do you want to become a podcast radio show host?
Yes.
I knew it. I knew it. What did you do today?
Homework.
Look how much information I'm getting. Oh, this is good.
You should go pro.
Can I open my eyes now?
No. Become focused.
I'm focusing.
What happened on September 19th? Oh my gosh!
I slept.
Oh,
I ate food.
I ate food.
I tried to
I
get the
breathed
incident.
oxygen.
The incident on September 19th. What happened?
You'd be like September 11th. I'd be like 9/11.
Yeah, I loved where he was going.
That's when you said September, I was ready.
You were like, oh no.
I was like, a plane, a building, so much destruction.
Yeah, I was on suggestion, that step where the hypnotist offers positive suggestions and instructions that align with the person's goals or desires. These suggestions then influence their behavior, thoughts, or perceptions. So, like, you ever? Oh yeah. There's like a movie. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. It's called The Fourth Kind.
I've seen the Seventh Sense.
The Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one. My bad. Sixth Sense.
All right, what are the 2 extra senses? I seen the Seventh Sense. The Seventh Sense
Stupid.
was a
and
rock.
Dumb.
Like, no. Yeah, in that movie at least, this girl she got kidnapped by aliens every night.
Sixth Sense?
No, the Fourth Kind.
Oh, okay.
No
Yeah,
one's talking
not
about
the
the Sixth
Sixth Sense.
Sense. You're the only one.
Especially not the Seventh
Jess agrees with me.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, what the?
No, and the fourth kind, right? The girl gets kidnapped by aliens, and she keeps going to a hypnotist office, and she has like a bunch of people in her area also go to that office, and she's actually the hypnotist. Sorry, but she gets hypnotized by another hypnotist that she's working with because she keeps having people come in and hypnotizing them, and then they go crazy, like having a seizure, like by hypnotism because they are like reenacting
that's just
their dream.
Nah, man, that's just some demon stuff.
Oh, you believe in demons, but not hypnotism.
All of a sudden, the devil comes out of nowhere, moves over.
Yeah, but yeah, she goes like crazy in the end.
I think
she looks
hypnosis works. I don't think mentalists are real. I think hypnosis is real.
You think hypnosis is real? Like, if I had like a hypnotist come in, like he would like, what would he do to me?
Like, it depends if you're like willing. Yeah, there's a lot of factors. Like, there's people that actually been hypnotized. Like, it's a real thing. Like, animals have been hypnotized. Like, people can be hypnotized. You know,
hypnotized, which is just putting them in suggestive.
Yeah, you're just like
telling
them what to do.
Matt, can you grab me that phone?
They just have to be
grab
like
me
really
the clock
nice.
right there real quick?
Yes, Liam. Oh, what just happened?
I did what he said.
They just have to be like a really nice person, and you could hypnotize them.
Yeah.
Give me $10.
Yeah, no, that
Yes.
I would hypnotize so many people at that point.
Yeah, you ever see the?
That means a lot of homeless people are hypnotists.
Oh yeah. How?
Give me money. I have to listen.
Yes.
Yes.
Finally.
20 quarters.
Yeah, but you ever see Now You See Me?
I was thinking
Yes.
that when you mentioned the movie. Yeah.
Yeah, the guy in there, he goes like, 1, 2, 3, and he like kills them somehow. They like fall asleep instantly. I don't know what he does.
He's so good. Don't judge him.
He did it to me. He was like 1, 2, 3, and I just fell asleep. But
Nah, I think hypnotism's like it works.
I think it's just like a placebo effect works, kind of. You know how like
you
Yeah.
know.
I mean, as somebody who's really skeptical, I don't think you'll ever be able to hypnotize them.
Yeah, like you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but no one wants to get inside that mind. Trust me.
That's why they look for like people that are really suggestive, and they do like a trick where it's like all right, everyone do this right now, right? You close your eyes and you hold out your two hands, palms up, okay? And now you feel on your left hand feathers, really light feathers, really, it feels like nothing. And on your right hand, it feels like 100 pounds, like everything's weighing it down, right? And now what they would like do something like that, right? And now they would look for whoever's right hand is like lower and whoever's left hand is like higher, so that they're really suggestive to like these mental gymnastic games. He's like, one hand's on fire, like ah. But
I like did the opposite though. Like
you're like, what's going on?
He's like, he's dyslexic. Bring him up.
I don't know my lesson rights.
Somebody's got like their hands up in the air, like, get that guy up here.
Put your hands down. Me.
Yeah, but that's how they find some people in crowds sometimes, and they do like a bunch of other tricks like that. And if they just they don't see you like doing that, like they won't pick you.
Yeah, but I mean, like, it's cool though.
Oh,
It's really
You got
cool
me
tricking
good.
people.
I feel like a lot of the pseudoscience stuff is like placebo effect. Like, I don't know. You see those people that are like, oh yeah, I cast this spell and I felt better.
witchcraft.
Like, yeah, I feel like to some extent it could be like your mind is amazing, like the things that it does, and it might not be the herbs that you're using or the person that's in front of you waving a watch around in your face.
Mm-hmm.
It like, it's definitely placebo, but I think that's in a way as valid as believing in it or like having it, like saying it's real.
Another pseudoscience is aliens building the ancient world.
Oh my god, I hate this one.
I thought that was racism, not pseudoscience. I thought it's because, like, I really did think it is.
Yeah.
Is it not?
No.
Yeah, it is.
No, I don't think.
It's just taking away the
Jesus.
credit from the people that did.
Yeah, it's taking away credit because they're not smart enough to do whatever they did.
That's
It's
what I'm
crazy. It's like
saying.
crazy though. Like,
But how'd they get those bricks up there?
Oh, you're asking the good questions.
I know.
I love like watching people like talk about the pyramids and like it's impossible to stack them like a pyramid nowadays. You can't even do it with a forklift. I'm like, you 100% can make a pyramid out of stones.
Yeah, they also had like thousands, hundreds of thousands of slaves, right?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
they
Like
had like
100,000 slaves.
millions. I feel like.
If one person, I think there was like a calculation of like one person like moved one brick to every like year, right? With like swivel techniques or like, I don't know, fulcrums or whatever, that the pyramid be made like super fast within like, I don't know, like 50 years or something.
That's not.
It's completely true. Don't look it
That's
up.
not even. It's not quick. The guy would be dead by then. He wouldn't be able to lift the bricks anymore.
Yeah, you know, there's actually a pseudoscience about pyramids. It's called pyramid power, and it's the notion that pyramidal structures possess mystical or healing properties.
Like a pyramid scheme.
Well, they do.
They do.
Yeah, this guy came up to me and said, if I give him $10, I can be in part of this great pyramid he's got going on.
Oh yeah.
And then if I get another person to give me $10 more,
Yeah, and then I give him the $10 I got, but I get him to get someone else to get him $10 to give me $20.
you give him the $5 or the $10.
Yeah, and then I get more money to give to this guy who's at the top, and then I'm on the higher level of the pyramid.
No. This is all illegal. It's just illegal. You pyramid schemer.
I'm not. I just love pyramids.
I'm not pyramid scheming. I'm just telling him to get money for me because I'll give him the money. Let me find an example of like a healing pyramid. I mean, like Aztec pyramids. You know, maybe
Well,
they have
yeah,
like
those.
triangle?
So, the Aztecs pyramids are not like they're not a perfect triangle like the Egyptians. That's what makes people so confused as to like how they were built. There's more science. I'm going off topic, but there's like more science that come out recently where there's been like tunnels they have found near pyramids that have been built that like it's so stupid, but they're people are theorizing that they've been using like sound to lift bricks up too.
all right.
You know what I'm talking about, or no?
No, like,
No one knows what you're talking about.
like move brick. You
It's
have,
real
That's
hip
the
and says
you have like 10
freedom.
people screaming at a brick.
Well, the reason they think that too is because there's a pyramid in the Aztecs area where if you stand in one certain spot, you can hear them like they're right next to you, even though if they're like a mile away. Basically, it's so fascinating. But that's just kind of like why people are like so interested in the sounds.
Isn't there a place like that in like France or Italy or something where you whisper and then you can hear them perfectly in the center of the room?
Yeah, it's because it's how it's built is there's like 4 pyramids or like 4 like structures with tiny like super tiny like structures, and at the center what happens is all the sounds are echoed off the walls of like the buildings, and it comes right back to the center basically, and it makes it sound like he's like right talking in your ear basically. So
Can you like go into the pyramids?
in
Can you
like
go
Egypt,
Yeah.
no.
maybe like the people that discover the insides of them, right? Because there was like a
Archaeologists?
Yeah, like you have to like have like a license because it's very old, and like they don't. The only people that have been in there is like people that are like archaeologists and thieves that have like broken into the pyramids for like
Sorry.
what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say they have a tourist attraction in Egypt where you can go into one of them. I don't know which one it was.
Yeah.
But I remember watching a YouTube video about it because there were like graffiti marks around the walls. And you're sitting there like, that's an ancient structure you're defacing.
Yeah, that's why they don't let people in them,
Yeah.
because they don't want to defile like something that's so
Sacred.
It's so stupid to like put graffiti on
ancient buildings.
like, yeah, it's just
Like
so
the Roman
dumb.
Colosseum or
Yeah,
something.
it's like dumb. Like, have you seen the stuff with the Roman Colosseum? Apparently, people have been trying to defile that too recently.
Well, you see the thing where people like threw tomato soup on Mona Lisa.
What?
Yeah.
Something.
Because they wanted to fight oil.
Yeah, they wanted to fight like climate change or something, and they're like defacing the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, they basically said, I want you to understand how oil's bad, so I'm going to ruin one of the most influential paintings in the world.
Well, that was definitely publicity, but bad publicity.
No, yeah.
Someone super glued their hand to something too.
Yeah,
What?
no. There's also an incident where a person like went into like a bar and just threw like orange paint on the pool table and said, "Oil is bad," and these guys are just watching the football game, and this guy's like, "Listen to me, listen." It's like you're just I don't even know.
They're
There's
just
no-
making a fool out of
There's just
themselves.
no nice words they can say about that stuff. I think it's so stupid. But the thing about the Mona Lisa, which is good, is that it was protected by like some things so it didn't stain the
Yeah,
actual
that's good.
painting.
It was
But-
wine glass.
Yeah. It's something
Haha,
like that, but
losers.
What lengths people will go to save the world.
yeah, what are you saving at that point? You're just destroying culture. Like, what do you
Do what's needed to be done.
Yeah, like, why don't you go through the legal systems and do the whole things? Do your protests not in the middle of highways and streets.
I'm gonna hate those people.
Yeah.
Did you see the one video of the trucker who like got out and started like dragging the guy?
Yeah. No,
Wow.
there's simple ways to do these things. Like, I get it. Oil's not great for the environment. Just don't ruin people's lives because you don't
It's not
like
the
it.
trucker's fault because they're drilling oil. Like,
No.
you're just ruining people's day.
You basically said, I'm going to walk around, destroy ancient buildings and ancient paintings because I'm upset that Leonardo da Vinci in the 1400s made this with oil paint. Like, he should have known. He should have known.
Yeah, well, if he was thinking with his head, he should have known. It's so obvious now.
Yeah.
It's probably obvious back then that.
There's like legal systems you can go through. It's like, hey, I want to like sign a petition. Okay.
Yeah.
Do that. And then guess what? You can do your things without ruining lives.
I think
And
there's like a ton of
but
that.
protest in the correct place.
Yeah. And
Go
that,
down in the Capitol.
yeah, if you want to tie yourself to a tree, go right ahead. Don't
What?
tie yourself to like a car in the middle of the street. Like, have you seen the one where it's like they literally put like a whole blockade of like vehicles in the road
I don't think so.
and they handcuff themselves? What?
Dude, there was one that was crazy where they put their hands in concrete, like cement, and they sat there, and then it like dried on their hands.
Yeah.
They have
and
like
then-
people digging them out.
stupid.
And that's the crazy
But-
part, because then they start asking for help.
Well, yeah, I would ask
I
for
don't
help
know
if
why
my
you
hands are in
shoved your
concrete.
hand in concrete.
They didn't even wear
you
gloves.
just get to stay there for the rest of your life. I want to pour concrete all over you, and you can just be
Yeah.
the statue of.
All right, I don't want to pour concrete all over a person that put concrete on their hands.
It's natural selection, okay?
Dude, that's like going to like Pompeii, like
Yeah, the
how
ash
the
place.
ash statues like of like the people. Like, that's like going there and like kicking those statues and then saying they should have known that ash is bad for the environment. Like, they're dead.
They didn't choose.
Dude, there was one guy.
I don't think they
Actually,
chose to
never
be
mind.
burned alive by a volcano.
I think volcanoes are bad. We should fix this. I'm
Have
gonna
you
kick
guys-
these ash statues.
Have you guys seen the graffiti that they're like translating on the ancient walls? Like, there's this like one, whatever his name is, really handsome on like.
No, I haven't. In what? In
Pompeii.
like in Pompeii?
Yeah.
They started graffitiing Pompeii?
No, the ancient people. They were.
They
graffitiing-
graffitied them?
No.
No,
the
no.
ancient people.
The
were
ancient people
graffitiing.
did graffiti.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
That's actually kind of cool.
Yeah.
But it's
humans
not
have
as
always
Call
been the
Quinn.
same.
Call who?
Quinn.
Going back to the pyramids, is Cleopatra still in there?
No.
What?
Where is she?
She's in a museum now.
Probably the British Museum.
Yeah, all the mummies have been moved from their
caskets, their coffins.
Yeah, they just said, you know what? This person that's been buried by their people, I want it. I'm going to take it out and put it on display so people could see what they did. Instead of just taking pictures of where they actually buried. That's like me going to like my great-great-great-great-grandfather's grave, digging it up and saying, did you guys know this guy was alive at one point?
I don't know if this is the same thing.
Did you know that this guy, he's all bones, that he was a person? Like, that's basically what they're doing. They're saying, this is Cleopatra, look at her. We knew who she was. You don't have to put her up to show us. Show us a picture, great. Have you seen the stuff about, like, them? This is, like, so off topic, but I'm enjoying this. Like, have you seen the stuff where they've been, like, trying to replica the voices of the mummies?
Yes.
That is so stupid.
Oh, I think it's really cool.
I think it's cute.
Pull up an audio thing of it and play it in
It's
the
like,
mic. Yeah, no, it's
Like they got
make
their
sure
like last
make sure you're
stream.
doing the right one, not like the meme one where he's just like
He's like, I'm gone.
I can't remember what he said. It was something so stupid. But like they took like King Tut and like they did a whole X-ray of his
Like
body.
an AI. Like,
Yeah, something like that, and they like
I think I did see that.
of his vocal, like his throat and his vocal cords, and like try to see like what and try to reconstruct it and say like what his voice would have sounded like.
Who cares?
Yeah,
Me. What?
Yeah.
You don't want to hear what King Tut sounded like?
It was like, I think it was like revolutionary when they did it.
yeah, but then
I'm
people
sure it's cool, but like at the same time, I feel like you could be doing something better.
that's like me.
Oh yeah, you could be doing something better.
I know, but like,
Well.
At the same time, it's like there's so many people doing so many different things. It was a passion project, but it's also like humans are like curious. We're gonna look at things that fascinate us.
Yeah.
yeah.
You know?
No, I mean I get it. It's cool, but at the same time, it's like this is like where our government money is going to.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out
I
what
don't know
King
if it's publicly or privately funded.
I feel like
what
it's
King
private.
what King Tut sounded like.
Definitely.
Well, no, because the government owns his body. Like not our government, but a government owns his body somewhere. I can't remember where, but
Probably Britain.
yeah, they have all the cultures.
Britain has all the cool stuff.
No, they have all the cultures that aren't theirs, you know. They said, well, look at this exhibit of African artifacts. Where do you get it from? Africa? Why?
Do you think they should return them
Well,
all?
it's a long story, but we basically pillaged and took all their stuff and put it on display. It's kind of cool, right? No. Not really. Play it. Let's see. Is this it?
I think so. I think so.
All right.
All right. I think so. It's gonna say something diabolical.
Oh.
Scientists were able to
Oh,
Semnesia moon.
he's like Among Us. You like
Oh,
a
this is
predicted
a
it?
Messia.
Scientists were able
What?
to mimic Nessia.
What do you say?
Egyptian
This
priests
is
who
what
lived
they. This is what they
3,000
got.
years
Ready?
ago. Scientists were able
Finally.
That was his last word.
His last word was.
Eh.
Well, the last syllable his throat was making.
Making?
Yeah.
because his remains
What? Yeah. As they're scraping his brain out, he was like, eh.
preserved during mummification.
Poor guy, man. He went through a lot.
Oh, here we go. This is more.
As he's being
Modern
filled with
technology.
salt.
Ready?
Awesome.
Wow, man. He really had a lot to talk about.
Who spends money?
Who funded that?
Who spends money? I can say, guys, I know what King Tut sounds like. What he'd sound like.
Guys! Oh, man.
Trust me. I swear this is real. Like
Alexander the Great, he sounds like.
but now I wonder like why'd he say that as his last? Because didn't some of them get like weren't they mummified alive? A lot of them. You know what I mean?
No.
I don't know.
I don't
No,
think so.
I don't think so.
There's a few that have been mummified alive. I'm pretty sure. I think when a king dies and his wife gets mummified, like I think they either kill her mummify or they mummify her alive. She's supposed to be with her husband. That was like the Egyptians thing, though.
Yeah. Whoa. But I feel like he was a priest, and they took like death really seriously. Well, all of them, but like, you know, I don't think he would be mummified alive.
No, I guarantee, like, but that's like the funny part, like, but like think about like you're in a room, this guy's about to pass, and like he's got all his friends and family there, and literally they're talking to him. And the last thing he says before he dies is,
Well, he was probably groaning in pain.
He
He was probably in pain and was like, ugh, and then died.
But like,
You have anything to say to your kids? My word!
My God,
But-
good God, man.
I'm happy
You
for him.
almost got the cheese touch.
He did a lot. He did a lot for us, King Tut.
It's a priest, it's not
He's
King Tut. You know how King Tut died, actually?
No.
So he was like born with like a bunch of disabilities, but how he died was he was riding his chariot, and he fell off the chariot, and the chariot ran over him.
Oh.
And that's how he
And then
died. And he said, Yeah, the last words when the wheel hit him was, and then boom.
He was groaning
So
in pain. He
sad.
fell off, and then it hit him.
It's like, but dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, when I make your voice in a,
Wait,
in a
but like,
couple...
wait. So my question is though, right? Yeah, that's the last like thing he was trying to like sound like. His muscles are making that, but it doesn't mean that's what it's gonna sound like.
I know. That's what I was thinking.
Like, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, they know the language.
Yeah, but I don't think all the Egyptians sound like like.
Well, like, how do you know what his like tone of voice was? Like, when
Yeah,
he was a
that's
deep voice,
true.
and when it was like,
I don't know. I think there's...
Or he was like,
yeah.
It could have been the
I
end
think-
of a word. It could have been very monotone. They don't know.
Wait, so what word?
Isn't there a ton of different...
What word ends with
No. Isn't there a ton
An
of
ancient
different...
Egyptian word.
That's true.
Yeah.
It means help.
Yeah.
Like...
Sounds like a Minecraft villager.
Dude, the funny part was as the video was ending, like the last thing they played, the people that were reporting on it, like the news, was starting to laugh.
Yeah.
They're like, "This is
Do you
ridiculous."
think that's where Minecraft got like its inspiration from?
Yeah, they said I need ancient. They're like at first before Minecraft was made, they're like, we want the coolest sounding ancient people for the villagers, and then they said we got this mummy priest.
We have something that you will never expect.
Like, you can use this for the villagers of Minecraft. They're like, what is it? Huh. Matt, do the you can do the zombie one, please. Do it.
The baby song. Like,
Yeah, please. No, please. No, no, dude, wait, no, you could do what it was. You could do one of the things like.
my voice is really
It's changed, yeah.
No, not changed. I literally just have like a dry voice or dry throat right now.
It's
really
ridiculous.
bad.
Yeah, one other thing that I like pseudoscience wise is like vaccines causing autism. That is the dumbest thing.
That's
I've
not a
ever heard.
pseudoscience. That's just misinformation.
Yeah.
Well, no, a lot of people believe that, like that it's a cause of autism, vaccines, but it's just because they're idiots.
There was
So-
actually, there was someone I know has a subscription to this like far right like newspaper, indie newspaper,
Yeah.
whatever. And they're like, oh yeah, you know, it was the opinion section. And they're like, oh yeah, this guy says like whatever it is, like vaccines cause autism. Like,
Yeah.
look at the top of the page. What does it say? Opinion.
They're like, you know, I heard my friend say to me, his son, when he was born, took the vaccine, and now he's got autism. So it has to be true.
Look at him! He took the vaccine and now he looks like this.
Nah, yeah, that's
I
messed
think
up. Because me, my brother, and my sister have all taken vaccines when we were babies. Only maybe it's a 1 out of 3 chance. I don't know.
Oh, that'd be real good for the population if it was 1 out of 3.
1 out of 3 of your kids if they get the vaccine.
It would be over.
Vaccines are fine. Only 1 in 3 kids get autism
Only
from them.
1 in 3 kids. Dude, that's
Just don't have 3 kids.
That's an
You're fine.
awful statistic. That's an awful statistic.
Only 33% of the population.
Yeah. Did you get Oh, you're Dan.
Yeah, that's misinformation. What's
It's over.
actual pseudoscience
Yeah.
is like crystals.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
crystals.
Like, you know how like crystals have like healing properties, or
Well, Jess is
like,
wearing a crystal. Defend yourself,
Oh my
Jess.
god, it's Labradorite. I think it's pretty.
all right, you don't believe it has healing properties, or do you?
I mean,
Might not
when I
be
look at it,
healing.
it's cute, right?
I know.
So I'm
I know.
feeling
Like, there's
nice.
some crystals like obsidian. Apparently, that like absorbs all your negative energy.
Yeah, and selenite.
I would
which
have to have like
clears
10 obsidians in my
everything.
room and be like, ah, when I'm playing League.
They're just gonna give up.
They would just all
Dude,
be
it was so
destroyed.
funny. I was over at Matt's one time, and I hear him in his room. I'm talking to his roommates, and I hear Matt, and you hear him say, "I lost 2 towers. It's over. It's over." It's like, what?
Like, it's actually all over when you lose 2. Like, you can't play the game.
Yeah.
You
Just
don't
quit.
understand.
No, but the crystal stuff. My mom believes in the crystal stuff.
Really? Like certain crystals just heal you for
Yeah,
whatever
she
reason.
like does the whole thing where it's like when it's like once.
To light the incense.
Yeah,
and, like,
once a
clean
year.
them.
Once a year, like when the moon's like when it's like a certain shape of the moon, you're supposed to set all the crystals out there, not touch them for 24 hours, so they can get all the like
The moonlight.
yeah, they can get all the like their stuff back.
Yeah, the
like,
recharge.
yeah, that's exactly like recharge and everything
My
like
roommate
that.
freshman year.
Yeah,
Oh man, like something like that, right? Like, I don't care if you believe in something that doesn't hurt anyone, right? I don't care about this.
no, that's one thing. Like,
But to like, if you were like to sell one of these crystals to somebody, like, it's a little suspicious. You know, like, I broke my back. Here's obsidian.
you need amethyst for that broken toe.
The doctors
Did
nowadays.
you try rubbing a rock on it?
If you click 2 rocks, for example, obsidian and diamonds together, you know what? You get healed of all cancer. Just go like this. You hear that? You're cured.
Cure that autism you got from the vaccines. Right up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but like, I think there were some. Like, what do you even like use to explain like the healing properties? I don't even know. Like that moonlight.
I know.
You know.
Jess
Yeah.
knows. Let's hear it.
Apparently, crystals vibrate at a higher frequency than the rest of the world, which is actually, I think, is scientifically backed up because it's like everything has
Everything has like a vibration, right?
yeah, and crystals or like these types of minerals vibrate at a higher frequency, and some people think that that higher frequency cures things or like makes you feel better. It's like
Why
the
does that-
same.
Yeah,
I
but
don't
like,
really know.
why?
I just know
Why
that
do they vibrate at a higher frequency?
because they're sent from the universe to
They're sent to heal you,
to
obviously.
heal the star seeds.
My bad.
Yeah. No,
That's
well,
why they use them in the Death Star.
there's also
We
like
need kyber crystals to shoot the laser to destroy the planet. They vibrate like this, and then they boom, boom. What are you saying?
like cats purring too. It's like it's been proven to like calm you down. And like I said before with like
The placebo stuff.
yeah, exactly. Like just your mind is really, really powerful. If your mind is calm and you're facing something, like if you're going through a really rough patch, you pet your cat, you'll feel better. And this, you know,
Yeah.
like if you have a cold, your mind is calm, you're gonna heal faster.
I mean, I get that, but
I thought like petting your dog or cat just releases like serotonin in your brain.
yeah,
or
because that's just
Yeah.
like the
Yeah.
action. I don't even know what about it like does that, but
I don't know. It's the same with cats purring, though. That's like at the frequency, it's like a healing frequency. And that's what that's the same kind of thought behind crystals and like healing music and stuff, like the Tibetan singing bowls.
Yeah, I
So,
can
like-
get that though. I can get behind that in some sense. Not all of it, but I can understand that a little bit.
This is more of like a, I don't know, like when you have people like in doctors be like, oh, you're like, thank you for this frequency.
No, they all come in.
Start like rising.
No,
like,
they all go in and start purring. Like
all of them
No.
become like opera
they all
singers.
come in and start purring in your ears.
If you have a cold, the doctor's like, have you tried listening to purring sounds on YouTube?
Why don't you put on a labradorite? You know.
Let me hit the quick cat purr.
Hold this rose quartz and listen to my cat purr, and you'll be fine.
Slap these
Honestly,
two
that
rocks.
might help me.
Slap these two rocks together and listen to my cat purr.
Yeah, whenever somebody's getting mad around me now, I'm just gonna start like meowing, and they'll be like, "Wow, you really saved me there."
That is gross.
Dude, you know what's funny? A friend of ours, he's hilarious, but I'm not gonna say his name because I don't want to.
Yeah.
This is a different thing. But he like stands at your door, and just stands at your door. And he's like, Quinn. I'm like, dude, you're like a cat outside my door, like Quinn. Like trying to like scratch the door, trying to get him out. I'm like, buddy, like let the man live.
Let him go, man.
He does it to you. He does it every. Like if I lived there with you, I'd be like, what? Get out of here, dude. I can't.
There's got to be some people that just get mad from cat noises.
No, I guarantee it. Because there's people that hate cats, so of course we get mad about cats purring. Do you have a cat?
I do have a cat. She's orange. Her name is Pumpkin.
Do you?
No.
Do you?
Do I have a cat? No.
I have a cat, Vera.
Aw.
Vera?
Yep.
How old is she?
She's. I'm gonna say all the bad words, but she's awful.
Oh, thanks.
She's mean.
Get rid of her.
My cat
She's an
doesn't like
awful
me.
cat. She literally, her enjoyment in the world is to put birds on the TV and just watch birds on the TV. There's a
that's
picture of
so
her crossing her arms like this, just sitting there watching. I'm like, what? She's like watching like a movie.
Like an old man cat.
Yeah. No, she crawls in certain spaces she shouldn't have, but she got fat, so she doesn't go anywhere anymore.
She just lays there waiting for the birds.
She's like, my lasagna, please.
Instead of actually going outside and seeing birds, she just watches them on TV.
Yeah, that's what happened now. She's so fat. Because my dad buys her this luxury food. My dad's like, spoils her more than his children. He's like, this cat needs, like, 'cause she gets this liquid jello paste, this liquid paste food. And she just goes like, she just slurps it up.
This is the best thing I've had all day.
No, she goes like, and then you hear her suck it up. I'm like, ugh.
Is it like the Go-Gurt type thing?
Yes, for cats. And it got her so fat. Now she's back on hard candy food. So,
Yeah, I feel like
She's on a diet. She's on Weight Watchers.
yeah, she is.
cats are like the most spoiled animal.
They
Like,
are.
Compared to like dogs will like do everything for you.
Yeah.
And cats will be like, you'll be getting robbed, and the cat will like lay there and be like,
She's like,
feed me.
she's like, meow. She's like, Quinn.
Oh, that guy needs to learn.
Get the spray bottle.
Oh, God. What, you know what's also pseudoscience? Like, if you like put headphones on the belly of a pregnant woman and play like classical music, that like the baby will be smarter when they come out.
Oh,
What?
that was in Incredibles.
Yeah,
What?
that's a real thing.
Never
Like,
Never
heard
heard
of
of
this.
that.
people like,
Classical music.
yeah, like
Makes somebody
Beethoven.
smarter.
Like, yeah, apparently if you put
That's just
classical
classism.
music on a pregnant woman's belly as the baby's
Put, like, the
inside,
headphones on there.
yeah, they would apparently make the baby smarter.
Yeah, why wouldn't rap music make the baby smarter?
That's some colonial shit.
Imperialistic ideas.
Yeah, but that's another kind of pseudoscience I find so stupid because it's like, what?
Nothing.
I feel like no one actually listens to classical music.
Say it.
No, I just like I think I swore.
What'd you say?
Nothing.
What'd you say? Like, what do you want her to say?
That's
What
some
letter?
colonial crap.
What letter? Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm not worried about it.
Are you serious?
I believe that more than crystals, though.
Yeah,
the classical music
the classical
stuff?
music stuff.
Yeah.
I don't even, because my whole issue is the kid doesn't have ears yet to
Well,
like.
I don't think it's gonna make them
not
smarter,
even
but
a
I think they
kid.
can hear it.
It's a fetus.
I mean,
Well, if you
it's
think about it,
nice.
sound is just vibration, and you're putting the vibration closer to this.
So should
don't
I
think
just
I
take
feel it.
2 rocks and bang them together and like the crystals and bang them outside the pregnant woman's belly and just see if that
It'll
will
heal the
work?
child automatically.
The baby would just be ready.
Full HP.
Yeah, full age.
100%.
She'd be like, "I'm ready to birth it now."
Yeah.
6 months in.
I mean, how does it even get smarter? It doesn't even have like a consciousness until like 20 to
I mean,
24
I don't think
I
it
weeks.
don't
makes them
understand
smarter,
it.
but I think they can like feel it, hear it.
It'd be
Yeah,
like-
but it's like that's like me tap dancing, saying, "Have you learned anything?"
I'm gonna start doing like a weird dance and be like, "You feel smarter yet?" You'd be like, "Yeah."
That's like me going outside of a person's room with the door closed and just tap dancing outside of it. They're like, "You hear that, right?" They're like, "Yeah." Have you learned anything?
I'm not saying they have to learn anything, but I think they can still hear it.
Nah, because they don't have ears
feel
yet.
it.
They don't have ears yet. But like even feel.
I don't
it.
know when they grow ears.
Well, if
I
you
think-
think about it, they're in like, it's not the water, and the water will move to the vibration, so they'll move.
Yeah, but I just put like Eminem on.
Yeah, no, I think it's any type of music. They
Oh,
can feel
really?
it, hear it.
Yeah, but they're just reacting to stimulus or stimuli, right? They're not really.
You put like rap, you
feeling
start see the
anything.
baby start kicking like crazy, just
I
punching.
think it's like in the later, in the later pregnancy, definitely there's like, I think, like, talking to your
Yeah, like
Maybe
late,
like that,
like
but-
third trimester, stuff like that.
right, but I don't think their brain starts to develop until the 3rd trimester. So anything before that is just
Yeah, 20,
know, if you're
20 to
like-
24 weeks is when consciousness is, starts in the fetus.
Yeah,
Fetus eye.
fetus time.
So I don't know how the classical music you put on Beethoven, and they're like, "Yeah, this is my jam," like, and then they come out and they're like, "I hate classical music."
That's great. I mean, I love this. Ma, can you put the classical on? They start coming out. They're like, "Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey."
God.
If my baby doesn't come out with a top hat and suit,
And a monocle.
it's over.
With a cane.
With like 100K in his
a
hand.
cup of tea. They're like, "Oh, so where we going now, Ma?"
He doesn't look like the Monopoly man. Send him
Can I
back.
get a crumpet for my cup of tea, please?
Yeah, we should just combine all of this into one baby to make a mega baby. You put like a bunch of obsidian around the baby, and then you start playing classical music, and then you
Don't
start
max 'em.
like you start like you only have it born in like the best month for its sign.
You're overmaxing the baby.
I'm
like.
maxing out its stats before it's born.
Final
gonna be the
boss.
best
It's
baby
like, dude, this baby's like he comes out, he's jacked. He's got the biggest brain, like Megamind.
That's what they did to get Boss Baby.
The boss. Yeah, no, that's crazy though. Yeah, they come out tap dancing and singing.
Little suit.
If my baby came out like singing and dancing, I put him on stage that same day.
That same day.
Yeah, because you got to take up the opportunity as soon as possible. You put
That
him on-
is child exploitation.
no, it's
At
not.
its finest.
I'm just trying to get money.
Yeah, that's just.
Tell me
I'm
what
just.
your definition of child exploitation is.
I'm just a grinder.
Exploring
and
the world with the baby, that's just weird. Using it for money, that's cool. I mean,
when you're losing extra income and I'm gaining extra income, so who's complaining
yeah,
about
when
child
my
exploitation?
when my 1-year-old when my 1-day-year-old beats everyone in America's Got Talent, what are you gonna do at that point? What are you gonna say? I get millions from this kid.
Oh man, and then what? And then the next day it's like I used all my energy.
and then it just dies because it's a 1-day-old.
It's like
And was it worth
I
it?
need the hospital, man.
Was
Not-
it worth it?
Is it worth it? I get millions.
Still wasn't worth it.
Your child is dead.
I'll just buy no.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Just buy another. What are you gonna do? Stop
Start
me?
the process all over again.
Yeah. Is your baby talented enough for America's Got Baby?
Oh man, I need a good baby soon. Not soon.
What?
Not soon.
What?
what?
It's me.
Like my baby better
Somebody
come
gonna
out like
rob a baby.
like God tier. Like it better be like the next like Jiminy Cricket or whatever.
Jiminy
Mascot.
Cricket? What? Matt, that's the craziest thing I've ever heard.
Mr. Cricket.
Well, we were talking before about the show, and we're talking about the flat Earth stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean I don't know how they classify it as pseudoscience. It's basically science.
That's not real. The Earth's round.
Are you saying pseudoscience isn't real science?
Yes.
Yeah, but flat Earth isn't pseudoscience, so
Is that anything else?
I think that's in the definition.
Yeah. Anything else, Bree? No.
But that, like,
Okay.
I hate you, globe Earthist.
Dude, don't even
Globe
start this
Earthers.
again. This was
Round
episode.
earthers.
This is episode 1 stuff. This flat Earther over here. So it's freak.
You guys just don't believe in so much stuff.
And when my ice dragons with my dwarves and elves cross the frozen barrier and get to the real world,
Yep.
you're done.
You're conflating radical flat earthers with my point of view.
which one's your point of view? Like the donut
The
one?
Earth's flat.
What-
Look
what's-
outside
what's your
and you'll
evidence-
realize it.
What's your evidence? Well, why does the Earth have a center? It's flat. That's your evidence. The moon has a center. It's flat.
Oh man,
I can't see the other side of it.
the
See what?
flat Earth.
Flat Earther or round Earther?
Yeah, I hope you can't see what's round Earth because they just get a bunch of fake news
If
from
you
NASA.
say flat
bunch of
Earth, you
fake
can.
stuff.
There's the door.
Yep, they just don't want to talk.
No
because-
flat Earthers in this room.
Oh, I was talking for Matt, not for me.
Yeah, I'm not a flat earther. I'm a truth seeker.
And what's the truth?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I think the Earth's the rhombus.
A rhombus?
Yeah.
If I could make the Earth into any shape,
I'd probably make it like some polygon where like your house is on like the edge of the earth and it falls off somehow. It's like on a huge mountain and you just fall.
I thought you'd
off.
be like, if I had the choice, I'd just make the Earth flat. That
Whatever
They-
shape
Well,
is
that's
flat.
how we would have all natural laws appear like physics. Explain that with your little globe Earth, buddy.
what?
So sad.
No one's there with you, man. No one's there.
Yep. No one was there when the guy was trying to prove the Earth round.
I'd make my Earth
You ever
into
think about that?
a pyramid.
Who's
Okay,
on
what's
the
at
very
the top?
top?
Yeah, this would be like a hierarchical like thing. Like the top would be like the greatest people of all
Real
time.
life pyramid scheme.
You have finally reached the peak.
Like you climb like the pyramid all your life, and then you get to the top, and there's like
Dude,
some.
but that's the cool part if you had a pyramid-shaped Earth, because there'd be someone, like, it would be like society would be so classed by, like, where you are, the pyramid.
That's exactly what it would be.
That'd be cool.
Where's the pyramid access? It'd be like this. Like,
No, you have...
Where are the stairs? How do you climb up?
where's the stairs on my pyramid Earth?
You can't. You just gotta keep walking. It's just, it just works like that.
Just
Walk
keep going.
upwards.
You can. I do
You
it every
fall off.
day. I do it every day.
How did Columbus not fall off, man?
All right, we're gonna go on a little break. We've been talking for
Quite a while.
super long. We'll be right back.
Mike, I heard you screaming.
Did you hear that?
I heard it not through the mic.
What? Oh yeah, the mic's off. That's why.
I see. Welcome back.
Welcome
time to go.
back. Time to go. You already done? Yeah. So Jess and Bree been trying to figure out my zodiac sign still during the break. What was your last
Capricorn.
Capricorn,
Sagittarius.
Sagittarius?
I'm not saying.
Matt knows, so he's not saying because Matt's the boy.
Of course.
You're oh my god!
Leave it down. Leave it
No,
down.
pick it up. I need to see the time. Dude, thanks.
No problem.
Stop knocking my clock over.
Sorry. Just
You're-
kind of in like a.
Just put over there.
I see. Can you still see the time over here?
If you angle it away from me,
I got this.
You're wearing a watch.
that
Yeah,
is true.
I need this clock more than you.
You have a phone.
Okay. I don't. Maybe my phone's not open all the time. and face down.
My phone's not up all the time. That's how you sound.
Thanks, man. All right. The next pseudoscience that we're going to talk about is aura reading. The ability to read one's aura / presence. This is probably a very anecdotal thing. You know, if you're like around somebody, you're like, I get bad vibes from him, and then he does something bad, you're like, oh, like I was right.
Yeah, these people are like so dumb. They're like, this guy, I get bad juju from him. Why? I could just sense it.
Just pattern recognition.
Sometimes you do.
What do you mean sometimes you do, Nate?
Sometimes
Actually,
you
don't
just
name
get
an
bad
example,
vibes.
please.
Name an example.
I met someone. They gave bad vibes.
Why are
They
you
were a
looking
jerk.
Why are you looking at me like
What
you
it-
say
what-
that?
Because you asked me.
Don't look at me like that.
I met someone.
Oh,
I met
stop
someone
pointing.
named Liam, and they gave me bad vibes.
Yeah. Most of the guys named Liam on this campus are different.
Yeah.
Maybe there's something in there where it's like,
Thanks, Jess.
where it's not like aura reading, but it's instinctual something about instincts, but
Yeah.
it's actually like calculatable instead of like auras. You can't. It's like a metaphysical thing. You can't ever like.
I don't even think it's like, cause I think it's true to an extent. Like I don't think like you can actually read someone's aura. I think you can get like a vibe from them. Like you could just sit there and just say like, I could just tell by talking to this person's like this. You know what I mean?
It's a survival instinct. Humans can recognize patterns because if you can't recognize predators, you're not going to survive in the wild.
I think I'm.
Yeah, but I don't know if that extrapolates to like being able to like sense like a person is bad. Like I could get like a pattern recognition, like
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm one that's good at like not sensing if someone's bad or good, but like noticing.
empath. Like your
No.
mom said you were an empath.
No, but like but like sensing like if they're like if they have like bad intentions or not. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Catch weirdos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But have you ever had that feeling be wrong?
No,
Never.
haven't yet. I'll say that. Like there's
It's
there's
always come
there's
out later.
Yeah, there's a few people where it's like I hang out with them, I get a weird vibe, and I still hang out with them, and I find out like a friend of ours that we talked about the other day.
Oh yeah.
Me and Matt had a little disagreement about a person.
Wasn't
and I-
really a disagreement.
Well, yeah, I guess not, but we like talked about someone we know, and I have a sense that like I don't vibe with them. Matt does, and like it's is what it is. So
I wouldn't completely drop somebody if I felt they had a bad vibe.
no, I mean I
Right.
didn't. The thing is, I'm not gonna drop them, and I'm not gonna like ignore them. You know what I mean?
I'm not saying the specific person, by the way.
No. I'm saying this specific person.
Okay.
The thing is, I'm not gonna drop them or ignore them, kind of thing like that. There's certain things I just won't associate.
Interact with.
Yeah. You understand though, because there's just certain things like they've said and done where I'm just kind of like,
Like, huh?
I don't really like that. I don't like that vibe. I'm not gonna associate with that vibe. Other vibes I'm cool with that person, but not all of them. So but that's just the thing. Like you can vibe with someone in certain things, just not everything. Like Bree is religious and I'm not. Doesn't mean I don't.
Doesn't mean I hate you.
Yeah. I just don't vibe with her at all.
I
hate your guts, and I'd like you to leave.
We're just talking about like auras, and I was like, there's somebody I know that has like a really bad aura. And get out!
Yeah.
Why are you still sitting here?
No,
But I don't think I've ever felt good or bad about anyone.
No. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like there's a few people I've met where it's like I just know they're not. Like I feel like you can agree though. There's a few people you've met. They're just not good people.
I've
I don't know.
definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like if I know their actions, yeah, and like how they're like portraying.
No, I'm
themselves.
not. Yeah, I'm not saying like off the bat. Like
Yeah.
if you talk to them after a while, you just know like they're not. Like I'm trying to. I don't even know.
Like I wouldn't like.
I don't know if there's anyone that me and you have talked to that me and you know that we just that.
Probably not.
Yeah, because I feel like you get along with a lot of people.
Thanks, man.
I'm very selective because there's just certain things. Like there's a line I have with certain things. It's the thing with my line. It's a very long. It takes a lot to cross a line with me, and when you like cross it, it's kind of like it's over. Yeah.
No coming
So-
back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like if you were like able to like, read people's auras, like walking down the street, you'd be like, "That guy's a murderer!"
Ted Bundy.
Like you'd feel like creeped out.
Yeah, but that's what people like talk about close encounters with like serial killers. Like, I got that weird vibe that this now, but you went on a date with them and you met with like
You were fine with them.
Yeah, you were fine with them. You just got lucky, and now after you find out that they're a killer, you're like, well, I felt the vibe. It's like you're an idiot. You don't know what you're talking about.
But there is something that I do believe in, which is guessing people's characters that they play in games based on how they act in real life.
Something like video games.
Yep.
Like, you talking about League?
League, Smash,
You
any kind of character
Are you being like
selection game.
genuine?
Yeah. I feel like you were able to like guess them if you were like played the game enough.
Okay, so I play Smash Bros. And I play Sonic. What vibe does that give you?
What? Like if I were like Sonic vibe?
Like, yeah, like if I played Sonic against you, which I have, and you didn't know me before, like what would you say? Like what vibe I had? Like you didn't know me. Like
Yeah.
just not even just put it in me, not even put it like as in me, but like someone else. I guess.
Yeah.
So.
I would just you just tell. There's something like there's some sense in me. There's some sixth sense that nobody else has. That I can tell their Smash or League
The seventh
character.
sense.
Sixth sense is me seeing ghosts. All right. The seventh sense is the League and Smash. Right? If I know the game enough, like, and I know the person enough, like even not enough. Like I literally look them, and then I was like, yeah, you play like Donkey Kong, and they'd be like, how? Like, how'd you know that?
Yeah, I get that. Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I think I've done that with Ivor, or that's some person.
I've done that with friends of mine in the games, with like certain games. Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Yeah,
one,
but
actually.
I've probably failed way more than I've succeeded at that. But
I've actually succeeded. Like, we've talked about this. I've succeeded more, like with Smite. When I played Smite, I think I talked to you about this. Like, I helped my friends learn how to play, and I gave them characters I knew they would like because I just know, like, what,
you know them.
yeah. So.
And that's kind of my aura reading. What about like the palm reading stuff?
Oh, I had my palm read this summer.
What?
Yeah.
I had my palm read. Tell me what yours said. I'll tell you what mine said.
Oh, yeah. Well, she told me to stay away from people named John.
I pay $20 for me to stay away from John.
There's just
Yeah,
a
right.
giant J.
Right.
She like wrote down John in the middle of her hand, and she's like, "This means something."
Yeah, I had a palm reading when I was super young, but I don't know. I was like in middle school, and this girl was like, she was a weirdo. She was like, "Let me see your hand. I can palm read." I was like, "Sure." She palm read my hand and said I was gonna die young, and I was like,
That is
and ever
crazy.
since then, I've believed that I'm gonna probably die before 50, and I'm okay with that.
Well, young is arbitrary. But
Yeah.
It was a little girl. I don't think she knew what she was doing.
she's probably an
She
expert.
gave me that vibe.
I read her aura, and
Intuition.
she was not lying.
Yeah, she said that like she was. I
Your
think
lifeline was short.
I later found out she was like trying to flirt with me because she liked me, and I was like, "I'm good," because you're a weirdo.
Yeah, got her good.
But
You said no. She's like, well, you're gonna die soon. So
she like, I remember like it was so weird because she like took my hand and was like, "Let me read your palm," and she read my palm, my hand, and like was like going like this on my hand, like putting her fingers in my like finger, putting her finger on my palm and like
Wait, what's going on?
tracing the line. She's like, "Oh my God, you're gonna die young, but it's okay." She like glassed my hand. And in middle school, I was like, "Thanks." Pulled my hand away. I was like, "Peace." Later, I found out she liked me, and I was like, "I'm good." Like that was weird. Like she like tried to like make this whole thing like I'm here for you. I'm like I don't care.
Oh no, it says that you're gonna get married to someone in your class.
Yeah, no. I mean, if she pulled that, I'd been like that's probably true. Be like no way.
Do you believe? Hold on. This is now like crazy territory. Well, not crazy territory, but do you guys believe in manifestation? Do you know what that is?
Give an example.
That's definitely like a what's it called?
Pseudoscience.
Yeah,
Placebo?
what's the
Placebo.
placebo? That's it. Placebo.
What's
yeah.
manifesting?
It's
You're
like,
like, I want something good to happen to me. I'm gonna put it out to the universe.
Oh no, I've put out to the universe. I'm ready to get struck by lightning multiple times. It's not happened to me. So
I literally can't wait to win $1 million. I've been waiting for 18 long years.
I like you to say I can't wait for you to get struck by lightning. I have a few lightning bolts with my name on it. So
You know, Have you ever
What?
tried to manifest anything?
Definitely when I was younger, yeah. Like I've definitely, as a little girl, written in my notebook, like, oh yeah, I want this. I want a pony, you know. But like, I feel like whatever you can do to make yourself like
Happy.
in a good mindset, yeah.
I think
that's what it is.
I think it's kind of like dumb because you're manifesting something in the moment. You're like, I want this to happen because that's something that you want in the moment to happen. And later in your life, you're like, I don't want that to happen anymore. So then it's like you manifest something that's stupid, and now you're not going to want to go for it anymore. It just doesn't make sense to me.
I'd hope you're not manifesting something stupid like a cockroach.
Well, it's like no, because it's like
Please, I want to see a cockroach.
I manifest like a career. Like I manifested, I want to be a history teacher. I manifest this, and I'm like, I don't want to be a history teacher anymore. It's like I manifested that for a few years, and then I'm not doing it anymore. So like, what's the point of manifesting something that's like not, I manifested for years for, So
I feel like manifesting is just another word for hoping for something to happen.
Faith.
I feel like that's normal. I feel like there's
she
just a word.
give you a side eye.
I know. I saw it.
Yeah, no, I have no faith. I mean, I don't understand why people believe in God.
Oh, whoa! The big God.
Being that guy are not cool. Can you pray for me to God?
Sure.
No,
Actually,
you're
I'm
sinful.
gonna pray that you find God.
I'm sinful.
You're sinful. He won't accept you.
What sins have I committed?
You're born into the world with sin. You have to be
Oh.
baptized.
You're literally a Capricorn, Liam.
I'm not a Capricorn. I don't know where that's coming from.
Yeah, you're literally like
You also said I'm a Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, a Virgo. You've said every zodiac sign except for the 13th new one, and you're like, keep everything.
I forgot they made a new one. I forgot about that.
Yeah, there's 18 now.
There's not.
wow.
Yeah, Matt said.
I said that I thought they made a bunch of new ones.
Yeah, who knows? Yeah, this is 13th zodiac sign. It's so stupid.
You know, I'm gonna make a completely. I'm gonna make up like a pseudoscience right now, like on the spot.
All right.
Windows correlate, like how big windows are in the place that you live correlates to your personality.
I agree.
Isn't that feng shui?
Feng shui.
Feng
what?
shui.
Yeah, like the layout of.
I think it's like
people's
the
rooms
energy
and
in the
stuff.
room.
Yeah.
All
not like
right. Well,
you
I
as a
guess I didn't make
person.
it up.
Yeah, you're giving me
It
the
was your
wrong.
intuition. It
Yeah.
already knew.
Yeah, you're giving me the wrong feng shui.
Sorry, sir.
All right, well, we're gonna wrap it up now. It's been a very long night, very long day for me, so I'm trying to call a little early. It's
Gotcha.
okay.
Yeah, I kind of read your aura a little bit.
Yeah.
Got that.
What did you learn, Bree?
That you can't go into the pyramids.
What have you learned, Matt?
I need like 20 obsidians in my room.
What have you learned, Jess?
I just think you're really grumpy.
Oh.
Why do you think I'm grumpy?
I didn't just learn that
Capricorn
one. I knew
energy,
that
man.
one.
What?
Capricorn energy, man.
What have I done that's made me grumpy tonight? In all seriousness,
Oh. It's over.
huh? Huh?
Oh, they're scared now.
Starts like throwing.
He's like, what did I do?
I'm not grumpy.
I'm not angry. Just give me a Jolly Rancher.
I know.
Just give me that. It's all.
Just give me sugar and it's fine.
It's all said and done. Yeah. Well, this has been the
What did you learn?
What have I learned? I've learned that. What have I learned?
Oh, you.
I learned that when people ask my birthday and I say I don't like my birthday, they keep asking me why I don't like my birthday.
Yeah, why don't
You've
you like
known
her?
this. Oh, you've known this. You haven't just learned this.
This is new information.
Yeah.
I learned the alphabet.
Yeah. All right. Well, this has been the Lounging Around Show. Your host Liam Saranich, my co-host Bree,
Goodbye.
Matt.
See ya.
I was gonna read, and I had our special guest Jess.
Bye, guys.
And you can find us on,
Instagram at lounging.around.podcast.
and also you can listen to us on
Spotify.
newspaper.
What?
She said something to me and I just repeated what she newspaper. I don't want to say it yet. When's it coming out?
Friday.
Oh. When's the video game? The video game one hasn't been posted yet, right?
No,
It hasn't.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, so then I can say it, I guess. Because I haven't told my parents yet, so.
Oh, no spoilers.
Just
Yeah, I just
leave it
wanna-
up to the
No,
mystery.
because there's a video game one, and this will come out Monday. This episode, so. Yeah, we're gonna be on the newspaper now. Me and Matt, we didn't tell you, Bree. We're gonna be on the newspaper now.
Front
I was
page.
there when you said it.
Yeah. We're on front page.
Oh, I mean, wow, so cool, guys.
Some publicity.
Yeah, we're gonna be on the newspaper now on the front page. It's kind of cool. And you can find us on Spotify and YouTube at Lounging Around Podcast. So
Lounging daughter around daughter podcast.
no, that's on
No, that's
Instagram,
on
Matt. How long have you been doing this for now? A
I
year.
don't know. It's okay.
We're officially a year old now. This podcast.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, we haven't even done anything. Next episode, we're gonna just celebrate our birthday for this podcast.
Our birthday. Well, I thought you didn't want to celebrate it.
I
The
don't think
podcast
it's been a year.
birthday. The
I know.
podcast.
I don't think it's been a year.
It has been a year.
Has it? Well, we'll
It
see.
has. Wait, it hasn't been a year.
No.
I lied. It hasn't been a
Yeah,
year.
what's your problem?
We started like in this winter, spring,
Spring,
second semester.
second semester, beginning of it.
Wow, you're just
Wow, time
full
flies,
of lies
man.
today.
Dude, it's been a long day. All right, well, I lied.
We're not telling our birthday next episode.
Thank you and good night.
Goodbye.